Welcome in, welcome in. How we all doing on this lovely Friday? It's Friday, y'all. I'm so excited. I've never been more excited for a Friday. How's it going? Let me get a giveaway going. I got a smattering of different fantasy notes. Bam. That'll be the giveaway for tonight. I'm working on getting a different givey, but in the meantime, I don't know. I may surprise some people, throw a star note in every now and then. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know, but get in there. I'm still kind of getting a little bit ready. I got some cool stuff. I got some new stuff. I got some old stuff. Well, a lot of it's old. I mean, it's currency, old currency. We're going to get going here in a minute. You guys get in there and tell me what you want to see, and we'll see if I got it. Let's see here. I picked up some odds and ends. Which one? This one? Fan of Disney? Check it. This is Fezzy night. Oh, geez, my camera's tilted. It is. This is actually pretty cool. This is a reward of merit from 1870, and it's like one of the first depictions of baseball. Very cool note. I got it marked at 200, but if you're interested in it, fan of Disney, make me an offer on it. I thought it was cool. Me and the artsy stuff, you know. So I don't know who Willie Fullerton is, but apparently he got a reward of merit. But check that out. 1870. They were playing baseball in 1870, y'all. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and run this for I'll start at 180 for funsies, see if anyone wants it. Who knows? Maybe I'll 180. Drop that timer down to 20 and hit start. Like I said, reward of merit. This was given to kids back in the 1800s. This one's from 1870. Very cool. Nothing on the back except for the name Walter. But it's one of the most early depictions of baseball. So apparently, several people got these rewards of merit, and they had various ones, but the baseball one seems to be the most rarest from what I heard. Another cool thing I got. Anyone like bar notes? Check this out. It's an entire strap. 1963 Chicago bar notes. I got a grand on this bad boy right here. What's up, Lori Bar? I'm working on my next order of Rancy's for you. I'm gonna get a smattering of a lot this time. So next Thursday will be Rency night. I have a few left from last night that I can buck and go if someone wants them. So yeah, I'm working my way through it. Some of the other cool things I got, like check this out. Norwich Channel lottery ticket. I think what year is this from? Let me take a quick look. Sorry, I'm gonna pull it back. It does have a split down the middle, but I think I want to say this was like early 1800s. I thought this was cool. And you can see the split right there. But I mean, it almost looks like a colonial, which I thought was neat. And then we got this one right here, a Maryland lottery ticket, 1808, 5th of December. I could show you down since day one. So I got a few of those. Got some corn exchange. Yeah, I'll bring them out here in just a sec. But here, I want to show a couple of you guys this. I don't know. Has anyone see the movie? Tombstone. Do we like that movie at all? Because check this out. I'm going to show you something if I can find one. And then yes, I'll go to the yeah. I got silver certs. It was an awesome movie, but let me see if I can find one. You're gonna love it if I can find one. Texas. Where'd they go? I just had them. Boston. Oh my goodness. Texas, Texas, Boston, Texas. Oh my goodness, I just had it. Where'd they go? It's gonna bug me. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta find it because I have some I have some Tombstone checks. Checks from Tombstone, and they're in here somewhere. Man, I just, it's one of those things. I just got done pricing them too. I know, right? It's been a hell of a week, but I got some good news today. So my new title came through. So now I'm no longer just a manager. I'm a senior manager. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna find those things, I swear. Here they are. I knew I said them somewhere. Yeah, I was pretty happy about it, to be honest with you. So here we go. Tucson, Hollowbrook, Tucson. What the heck? Where did they go? Tucson. Oh, bastards. Like I said, they're like children. They run away from me. They go and hide. Lufkin National Bank. That's Texas. I'm getting there. That's Baltimore. Oh, I'll find them. Beaumont, Texas. I got a bunch of Texas stuff. St. Augustine, Pennsylvania, Boston. Well, damn it. All right, I'll look for them later. I thought they were cool. I was going to sell them tonight, but apparently Fezzy got a little bit too froggy and hid them from himself. Texas, just doing one more double check. Harrisburg, Philly. Yeah, I'll have to find them. Sorry about that. Man, I was all excited. Gold foil sets. No gold foil sets. Oh, no, you didn't. No gold foil sets tonight. I apologize about that. Man. Nope, not in that stack. Isn't in the stack on the floor, is it? Kansas City, Woodruff, Tucson, Hollowbrook, Tucson. Of course, can't find them. All right. Oh well. Here we go. We're gonna start off with something fun. I'm gonna start off a little bit different. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Or someone's gonna be like, "Hey, do you have anything from Tombstone?" I'll be like, "Yes, I do. If I could find it." Because, like I said, it's just kind of funny because I just literally brought them out too, and it's like I'd spent a lot of time packing them up, putting them, making them all pretty and pricing them out. Now I'm looking over my desk. I'm like, maybe I didn't bring them over, but anyway, that's all right. We'll find them. They'll show up as I dig through my stuff here. I'm confident they'll show up. But anyway, I got a couple of checks from Tucson running around here. We're going to buck and go one of them. All right, here we go. We're going to start with this one right here. Okay, state fund. This is a Michigan remainder note, or not a remainder. It's obsolete. It's beat up. It's been chewed on, but we're going to go ahead and start this off right. Yeah, I know, right? Dollar and go. We're going to buck and go some obsoletes, y'all. Some not the prettiest bells in the ball, but still pretty cool. They're Michigan obsoletes. They've got issues. They've been chewed on, but they're still really neat, and they are obsoletes. This is the safety fund bank breast. I know, right? It has its breastises. Can't see any breastises, but it's got breastises on there. There's the back and the front. Kevin Jessen's in. Nice looking note. You know what's funny is that's gonna bug me all night now, y'all. That's the funny part about this. Who do I need to mod? Get in there. Threes in a cab is in. Oh yeah, there you are. Hey, allow to moderate. Yes, I do need a moderator. Thank you so much. That was auction number one. Auction one. Yes, keep me up to date. Like I know someone said silver certs. I do have some silver certs. Um, I mean, check this one out. Here's a nice 1928. Do I got the people in here for it? Yeah, close. We're close. Check it. 1928. Look at that beauty. Funny back. Haha. Funny back. Funny back. Haha. We're doing it. We're going to buck and go this funny back right here. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we're a going. We're a bucking and a going a funny back. And he's going to start a giveaway right away. We're doing triple things. Who rated? Someone rated Defy the Grid with the raid. Oh my goodness. We got a raid from Defy the Grid. Thank you so much. If you're not following Defy the Grid, what are you doing? Get in there on this one. It's a funny back, y'all. 1928 funny back. Thank you, Carolina. Thank you, Defy the Grid. Get in there. Defy the Grid, man. I'm gonna let you know. I bought so much crap for you over the years at your shop. You're one of my you were one of my favorite online people. I can't say were, you are. Yeah, I know it came out wrong, buddy. You know what I mean. You got awesome stuff. The gold backs, dude. You're the one. You're like one of the people that got me into gold backs, big time. As a matter of fact, I still buy stuff from you. I just got some of the. I got some of these bad boys from you recently. As a matter of fact, yeah, check it. I picked up these from you. So yeah, no, you're one of my favorite people, dude. I swear. I uh, I push people to you all the time, my friend. I push people to you all the time. Do I have any DC go backs? You know I do. Fezzy is always keeping a few. Let's run one. Of course, I say that and probably won't be able to find it. I've already missing my Tucson, Arizona freaking check. I was all geeked out to show everyone and I can't find it. But I do have one. Look at that. Younger designs, I got two of them here. I'm going to show you both of them real quick, and then I'll run that gold back. I promise I'll run that gold back. So hang with me. So I got two of these bad boys right here. I got this one for 2,700, or again, make me an offer. Defy the Grid's awesome, dude. I'm telling you. This is in a Choice VF35. This one's clean, no comments. This one, like I said, I have it listed at 27, but again, you can make me an offer if we're close. We'll make it work. This one I got at 2,200. It's PMG graded. It is a very fine 25. And again, I got this one at 2,200. It does have the stains comment. You can kind of see the stains on the edges. But make me an offer on them if you're interested. And don't feel like you're lowballing me. I mean, if we can't make it work, we can't make it work. But if we can, hell, I'll run it. If we're close, I'll run it. All right, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and do this one right here. Here you go. It's a DC go back. I like showing this feature of these DC go backs. Man, they do pop when you see this. Check it. Bam. Shine a black light on there. Look at all that sparkle and pop. Look at all that sparkle and pop. Man, that is gorgeous. We're going to go ahead and buck and go this bad boy right here. We're bucking and going to Washington, D.C. Goldback, y'all. Thanks for the tip. Thank you. Thank you, fan of Disney. No, I didn't. I didn't. Thank you for the tip. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I love y'all. Dollar and go. DC go back, y'all. Get in there on this one. It is a DC go back. This is number 32082. I am running OG Fat Zero, my man. How you doing, brother? Got to get you modding up there too, buddy. Get in there. I only got a couple of these bad boys left. I'll run another one if you guys want me to. But man, these things are awesome. I'm trying to get a hands on a couple of the colored ones. But get in there on this one. Awesome. Washington, D.C. commemorates the 250th anniversary of our country. This is great. I know, right? I'm so excited. He rated us, dude. Get in there. Yeah, I know. I'm going to get that fixed, fan of Disney. I think I created some new shows and that I did that. Allison's in. Allison taking that one down. That was auction number 2, or 3, auction number 3. No, I got to be honest with you. Until I was buying from Defy the Grid, I've been buying from him for oh my goodness, how long have I been buying from Defy the Grid? Since I was like since like 29. How long you been on? How long you had a website there, big guy? I think I've been buying from you for quite a while, like at least 5 years. So yeah, if you want gold backs, Defy the Grid is the man. which is funny because I sell them too, but I have no problem with saying that. Oh, what was I going to do? Wasn't I going to send or did I do a funny bag? I did do a funny bag. So Fezzy's just all over the place tonight. Oh, I know, right? Let's see here. I'm going to take one more look through because I swear I brought the tombstone out. Am I running Gibby? I am. Gibby's getting ready to get pulled. Get in that Gibby. And tell me what you guys are looking for. Tell me what you're looking for. I mean, I got checks. I mean, here, we'll do this. We'll do one of these. Check it. State of Texas, County of St. Augustine, Treasurer Commission check. Check this out. Gorgeous. You're welcome. I have no coinage. I have no coinage. But get in there on this one. I'm going to buck and go it. We're dollaring and going this check right here. We're a bucking and a going to check. Any gold? I got gold backs. That's about it. What year is it? Let's see here. Let's find it. Where is the year? 1888 check right there. Has a seal on there. It's been canceled. There's the back of it. You can see the seal on the back. There's the front. Gorgeous looking note. I am going to find the tombstone one. I had man, freaking Carolina. I had two tombstone ones. Checks from Tombstone, Arizona. Nice. And they're around here somewhere. It totally ran away. Get in there on this one. I got a bunch of these. I can run these. I do have some Rentsy notes. I know some people are asking about the Rentsy's. I'll run a couple of the Rentsy's here in just a second. Do a slow buy on this one so you can see it. Just Deals is in. Oh man, that really bugs me. That's gonna bug because I even put them in these cases right here. This kind of case. 3 in a cab. Taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 4. Auction number 4. All right, one more. Let's do one more obsolete, and then I'll go to the Rensies. I tell you what. Oh man, anyone want Zombucks? I got some Zombucks too. I got 4 Zombucks left. We'll buck and go those too if you guys want some Zombucks. Let's see here. What's over here? I mean, I got some silver certs. Let's do another silver cert real quick. Here you go. I got a couple. Ooh, check it. Check it. On the Zombucks, I'll show you which ones I got left. I got more. I got the Killer And. I got 2, 3. I guess I got 4 killer or 3 Killer Ands. I thought I had other ones, but apparently I'm down to 3 Killer Ands. I had a bunch of them, but I'll run a couple of these here in a minute. But in the meantime, so the 35 is 27, the 25 is 22. Make me an offer, and Dangruin, Kuka Buried, and the Pandemonium. Ooh. Thomas, hang with me for just a minute. I'm going to check one place. I may have one stashed. I try to stash 1 or 2. Anyway, we're going to check this one out right here. Check this out. 1935 East Star Note, no motto, dollar and go. We're going to buck and go this bad boy. We're a bucking in and going. Not a fold, not a bend, not a crease that I can see. It is off center on the front and the back, so it doesn't have the perfect boardwalk on there, but it's got to be a 58, 60, 62 all day long, y'all. Get in there on this one. And yeah, I'll get prices on that 500 fan. Thank you for that, Fan of Disney. I appreciate my mods and what they do for me. I know, right? Fan of Disney, great. Get in there. Star Note, 1935 East Star Note. Keep it going, y'all. Gorgeous looking note. Yeah, I buy silver certs. Message me if you're wanting to sell some. If we can make a deal, we'll make it work. Your damn ice cream is melting? Oh, I don't like it when ice cream melts. I mean, it's finally warm enough down here for ice cream to melt. Dude, you realize she can see you, OG Fat Zero. Congrats on that one. That was auction number 5. Auction 5. All right. Someone said Rensies. We're going to break out some Rensies. I do not. I don't have a Hawaii 5. I'm out of Hawaii's. I'm actively looking for Hawaii's. So, yeah. I mean, I'm always looking for some Hawaii's. Man, I'm going to look in here one more time. Let me run a giveaway. I'm gonna run a giveaway. I'm gonna go look for. I'm gonna quickly go look for. I know, right? It's Eads. That's Woodruff, Tucson, Hollowbrook, Hollowbrook, Tucson, and Prescott. Put those up there. All right, I'm gonna go do a quick checky check for some. I want to see if I got any Zombug stash. Give me just a second, y'all. Give me just a second. Oh, that is gonna bump the crap out of me. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Zombugs, where are you? I have a Zombull and I have a Mortuga. Here, I'll show you the extra ones I got. I'll show you the extras I got as far as the Zombucks, and I'll run them if you want me to. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, geez, stuff falling everywhere. Put them right here. Nope. Shoot. All right. All right, I give up. I'll find them at the end of the night. That's probably what's going to happen. So here's what I got for the Zombug. Sorry about that. I got a Zombull. I got one Zombull. Apparently, I got a bunch of Killerans, and I got the Mortuga. These are the last three I got. As far as like, I mean, I got like four of those, but I only got one each of these. But here, I'll buck and go this one right here. Zombug, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going a Zombug. We are a bucking and we are a going a Zombug. I don't. I'm out of the Balloon Girl shredded, and I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know if I can source them. Last time I looked, the price had like quadrupled on them. So I'm gonna keep my eye open. If I can find some for y'all, I'm gonna grab them. But they are now impossible for me to track down. Not just hard, it's impossible. Get in there. It's a Zombug. It's a Killerand. Steve's in. Steve's back in. Three's in. The cab is in. Oh my goodness. I'll do some Rensies right after these two. All right, just deals. I have no Dragon Zombucks. None. Get in there. Carolina's in. Steve is in. Steve's holding on strong at 17. Keep going. Yeah, they are. I got to be honest with you, I haven't had a dragon in so long. That was auction number 6. Auction 6. Congrats on that one. All right. Rency notes. We're going to do some Rency notes, and I'll get back to the Zombucks. We're going to put the checks down for a minute because I'm sad that I can't find the Tucson ones because I was all geeked out. Like I said, I wanted to show them off to y'all and buck and go them, but no, can't do that because Fezzy done screwed up. Fezzy done lost his stuff. You know, this getting old stuff sucks, y'all. I'm telling you. And what's funny is, too, I had some Carson Cities along with it. Anyway. All right, let's see here. What do I got? What do I got? Here's what I got. I'll do a flip through of the ones I got in my hand here. If you see one you want, the rule, what I do is you say run it, and I'll run it dollar and go. Yeah, I know, right? I'm still trying. I'm sad. My boss just turned 50 today. Run. All right. I heard run. We're gonna run it. Dollar and go. We're bucking into going. This is the Wizard of Oz. You got Dorothy, you got the Tin Man, you got the Cowardly Lion, you got Toto down there. All the twos are ruby red, just like her slippers over there. You got the Good Witch up at the top, you got the Bad Witch down at the bottom, you got the Emerald City. Get in there on this one, y'all. Look at the back. The back signed by the artist. If you don't know who Renzi is an underground street artist. Some people think he's Banksy. And if you saw earlier the whole Balloon Girl shredded, they do have a $2 Steve taking that one down. Congrats. They do have a $2 bill shredded. I had a couple of them and sold them. That is kind of an homage to the painting that he had. Steve Burr with the Gibby win. Congrats. Congrats on that Gibby win. All right. Let's see here. Those things, I'm going to run those tonight. All right. Here you go. Serial killer. I know, right? Steve Burr, not only did you win the auction, you won the Gibby. Here you go. Check it. Serial killer one, dollar and go. And then I'll get another Gibby going as we're running this one. So let me get this started. And now we're going to run a giveaway. We're bucking in a going some Rentsy notes, y'all. We are bucking and a going a couple of Rentsy notes. Get in there on this one. This is a serial killer. This is my Saturday morning in bill form. I do have another, I have a bunch more coming. So next Thursday, I'm going to do a Rentsy only show. So bookmark my Thursday shows. That's going to be Rentsy only. Threes in a cab is in. Nice. Get in there on this one, y'all. Threes in the cab is still holding strong. Did I say Tuesday? I meant Thursday. My bad. Thank you for correcting me. Rensies are running. They're running. He bucked and goat them. Only got a few left. Next one coming up is a numbered one. This one is not numbered. This is the serial killer note. We're going to do a slow by for you. You can see it. You got all the different serial characters in there. Oh my goodness. Check it out. Threes in a cab. Taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 8. Auction 8. All righty. Keep looking around too. Get in that giveaway. I think I might buck and go some graded notes tonight, y'all. I might buck and go a couple of gradeds for funsies or for sadsies, depending on how you look at it. I got a bunch of North Carolina stuff we can buck and go. Yes. Speaking of which, thank you for bringing that up. I do have a show tentatively scheduled for tomorrow, but I think I'm going to move it. I am definitely running on Sunday. I'm running Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. 278 to 1776. Nice. Dollar and go on this one. This is number 278 to 1776, or yeah, 1776. This is the Betsy Ross flag. Life is beautiful. Gorgeous looking note. You got to get yourself in on this one right here. We'll do a slow by for you so you can see it. Life is beautiful. Betsy Ross flag, limited edition, 278 to 1776. Get in there on this one, y'all. Gorgeous looking note. I love them. Gotta have them. Got a couple of my own. Congratulations. Threes in the cab. That was auction number 9. Auction 9. Let's keep the fun going. I got another one down here. Let me make sure. Got to check something here. We're going to run that one. Oh, I got a Joker coming up. Let's see what else I got. Let's get a little stack going here. We got Pikachu. Yeah, Boba Fett. We got the New York one. We got the Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, we got Superman. We're going to do Superman too. There we go. Here, we got a little stack. We got a little stack. Confeds in Florida, graded or not. I waited till Friday. Gotcha. I got a couple of Confederates. I'm going to buck and go for you. Brand new ones. I got a stack of gradeds, but someone is trying to, I'm working a deal on them. So I'm not going to show the graded ones tonight. But I do have some. Fuck that. Send it. I mean, I'll show them off. There's no, I guess. Yeah. Hey, man, I got you. I got you. If they're not in here, now I totally get you. I'll run through them. I'll run through them. Now dude, trust me, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. So I'm just doing a little quick organizational here. But yeah, we're gonna buck and go. Check this out. I don't know. I know this might not be your cup of tea, buddy, Houston, but I'm gonna buck and go all these right here. They're Michigans. They're kind of chewed up, but now I agree. Money does talk. We're gonna buck and go some of those. I do have some very nice those. We're gonna buck and go. I got some other stuff too. Here you go. This is the New York subway note. This is the subway graffiti note. I got just a handful of Rensies we're going to go through real quick, and then we're going to go on to some other stuff. Get me in your requests, though. Keep putting in the requests because I got tons of stuff to show. Dollar and go on this Rensie note. This is the New York subway graffiti note, y'all. Check it out. You got Disney on there. Look at that. You got the Joker. You got OG Fat Zero sitting right there with his I Love New York sign. You got Louis Vuitton on there. I have no $5 Hawaiis. There's the signature on the back. That's Rensi's signature on the back. You got all these different characters on there. Gorgeous looking note. Get in there on this one. We're a bucking and we are going some Rensi notes, y'all. Who's going to win that Gibby? Renee winning the Gibby. Lori Bar's in. Nice. Are you good at it? I hope you're good at it. Do you get paid in bananas? I'm just kidding. That was mean. Threes in a cab, taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 10. Auction 1-0. I know, right, Carolina? That was mean. I love OG. He knows it. Here you go. Pokemon. Got to catch them all. Dollar and go. This is the Pokemon note. I know nothing about Pokemon. You guys are teaching me a little bit about Pokemon. Currency Kings in the house. Get in there on this one, y'all. There's the back and the front. Ooh, slow by on it. Look at all the characters. I know that's Pikachu. I know that's Charizard. And what do we call this guy? This was like LARP Harper, LARP Carper. Yeah, I love you too. I love my Tesla. Get in there. KN's in. Threes in the cab is in. This is why I like you in my chat, OG. We have so much fun. Get in there on this one, y'all. We're a bucket into going some Renzi notes. KN is in. KN taking that one down. That was auction 11. Auction 1-1. All right. Woo. So anyway, I announced earlier I had some big news. After all my fighting with my company, I got promoted to senior manager finally. I know. I don't know where Jaycock is. He doesn't talk to me anymore. I think I made him mad. I made fun of his mom the other day. Oh, I think I found him. Oh, I think I found him, y'all. Thank you. Texas. Hold on. Let's look. Oh, come on. Show me the love. Show me the love. There's Carson City. There's Carson City. Tombstone. I found him. Woo. Check it. Tombstone, Arizona territory. Check this out. Cochise County Bank out of Tombstone, Arizona. That almost looked like Jaycock down there. I was going to make fun of it. Here you go. Dollar and go. Yeah, I know he wouldn't. Well, it's because, he had to make it grow. Anyway, dollar and go. We're bucking and going to Tombstone, Arizona. Check, y'all. Check it. We're going to do a slow buy. $1,000 check out of Tombstone, Arizona territory. There's the back. It is canceled. There is a cancel mark. That's what that cut is, but still, it is a Tombstone, Arizona check to, oh man, that almost looks like Cy Young, doesn't it? A.E. Jacobs, March 1st, 1887. Yes, it does have a cut. It has been canceled, but man, it's a tombstone. Look at that. Oh, C.G. Young. C.G. Young. How's it going, Marquetta? We got to get you more too, my friend. Get in there. Slick Rick is in. I knew I had him in front of me. They've been in front of me the whole time, y'all. That's kind of sad. We'll go back to the Rensies after this one. I'm so geeked out that I found him. Tombstone, Arizona territory, Cochise County Bank. Oh yeah, I got plenty more. I got a ton more actually. We're gonna go through Sage Band. Just hang on with me. I got like 5 more Rensies to run, and then we'll go back to these. Yep, Arizona. I got like maybe one or two more tombstones. Congrats on that one. That was auction number 12. And I have various other Arizona related checks. Yeah, not a problem. Cool. Man, I'm so happy. Oh, that was bugging the hell out of me, y'all. This whole stack, I forgot. This whole stack is all my new stuff. We're going to go through that entire stack. Anyway, here we go. This one right here, 277 to 1776. This is the Betsy Ross flag, dollar and go. Like I said, I got one, two, three, four more Rensies to run. We'll run through the Rensies, and then we're going to go back to the, we're going to go through that pile sitting right in front. And then again, your request. Throw me out your request. If you got something to request, my mods hopefully will help me out. 277 to 1776. Life is beautiful. The Betsy Ross flag. I'll see if I can find it. Yes, I'm out of Hawaii's. I got two $500 bills. One's 2,700 graded 35. One's 2,200 graded 25 with a comment of stains. Lori Barr taking that one down. Congrats. That was lucky number 13. I do have a couple Confederates in there. Have any Texas Goldbacks? Which ones do you want? I think I'm out of the Dallas, but I got this one. Here you go. Oh, the Joker's, and oh yeah, the Joker is badass. I'll see if I can find a Dallas. I might be able to track down a Dallas. In the meantime, I'm going to run this one right here. Texas Bullion Depository, dollar and go. We're a bucking and we're a going. And we're starting to give away. And we're getting back. Here you go. This is the Texas Steel 5 centigrams, pure 24 karat gold. There's the back and the front, made by the same people who brought you the gold back. Orem. Get in there. Slim Soul's in. Nautical Penguin, how you doing? Get in there on this one. Slim Soul, taking that one down. Congrats. And I will track down. Give me just a minute. I do have a bunch of the Dallas ones coming. I did buy a strap of them, so I'm not sure when they're going to get here. But if I don't have one, I'm going to have a bunch of them here in the near future. So just got to stick with me, and we'll make sure to get you some. I'm going to take a quick look right now and see if I got any just handy. I know I got a couple stashed away, but I got to get through those Rentsy notes, and then I'll go and get them for you. I know I got a couple of the Dallases running around here. I've got like 5 DCs. I have a bunch of have a couple of Arizonas. I mean, I got a plethora of Goldbacks. Your mother-in-law loves the Wizard of Oz. Did you get one? You got one, Slim Soul, right? The Wizard of Oz note? You didn't? Well, let's correct it. Here you go. Here's your opportunity. I got one more left. Oh, Coins Kingdom. I don't think I do. Give me a minute and let me look. Dollar and go. We're going to buck and go this one. This is the Wizard of Oz note. We're a bucking and we're a going. Any Banksy throwing flat? I don't think I do. Get in there on this one. We're a bucking and a going. Signed by the artist on the back. Gorgeous looking note. 3 C's and a dab is in. Get in there on this one. We're a bucking and a going some Rentsy notes. What? That hurts my soul. Slick Rick is in. Slick Rick taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 15. Auction 1-5. All right. Let's do the Joker. Let's do the Joker next. Here you go. Joker. Dollar and go. I'm almost done with these. Then we're going to go on to this pile right here, which is all my new stuff. Nice. We're a bucking and a going the Joker, dude. Check that out. You got I love the color scheme right here. No $5 Hawaii's. I'm so sorry, that guy. I love the purple, the green, and the yellow. I'm keeping my eye out for him. New Mexico Lobo, how you doing? Gorgeous looking note. Signed by the artist on the back. I keep forgetting to show that every now and then. I got to do that. It is signed. Get in there. Steve Burr's in. 3's and a cab's in. 3 C's and a dab. Oh, man, I'm going to get your name right. I'm just going to call you 3. Steve Burr's in. My, that was fun. I love this Joker note. This is one of my faves. This is like the all-time favorite. The maniacal look, just the greens, the purple, the yellow. 3 C's and a dab. I got you, Lori. Don't worry. I got you covered. That was auction 16, auction 1-6. All right, Boba Fett's up next. I got Boba Fett, I got Spidey, and I got Superman. Here you go, Boba Fett, dollar and go. We're gonna buck and go these last three, and then we're gonna move on to this pile over here, and we're gonna do some buck and go action on some of this stuff. I got some obsoletes that we're gonna buck and go, little chewed up obsolete action. I got some graded stuff. I might just say screw it and buck it, or F it and buck it. I'll wait until 8:30 to go Fezzy after dark, but get in there. Duckman's in. It's Boba Fett, y'all. You got the Minotaur on there. You got Han Solo and Carbonite. You got Slave One. Man, Fett was bad at. No Deadpool. They haven't done a Deadpool one yet. I know where to get a Deadpool like one. It's just a different artist. Maybe I'll pick one up. I know. I just feel bad cussing before like 8:30. I don't know why, even though I do cuss. KN's in. It's the Fett Man. Duckman's in. Duckman and the Fett Man will go good together. Nobody messes with Boba Fett. Do a slow by so you can see it. Gorgeous looking note. Duckman and a first purchase. Thank you for that first purchase. That was auction number 17. Auction 1-7. Andrew Stump winning the giveaway. Oh my goodness. We got to run another giveaway. We got to keep the giveaways going. Let's keep those giveaways going. I do have a Deadpool note in my givey though. It's a fantasy note. It's bars, dude. It is an entire strap of 1963 bar notes, Chicago. From look at those serial numbers too. 914101001 all the way up to 10200. I got a grand on this bad boy, or make me an offer on it. It is an entire strap. If you're serious about it, I will crack it open and show you. But yes, it's an entire strap of bar notes, y'all. Here you go. Amazing, fantastic Spider-Man. We're going to go ahead and get this going. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and a going. Yes, we're going to have some fun. I got to hit the start button. Man, I hate that. I got to get a mouse. Do a slow by here, man. Amazing, fantastic Spidey. I like that Jefferson's got the Spidey mask on. With great power comes great responsibility. Signed by the artist. It's got the different Spideys on there. Confederates are your weakness. That's good to know because I'm going to be running some. I got a couple in here. I got a price on, but I'm going to buck and go them. I'm feeling buck and go crazy tonight, y'all. Fezzy got promoted. I have more responsibility and less pay. It's great. KN taking that one down. That was auction number 18, auction 1-8. All right, what are we going to run next? Superman is next, and we're going to go through that pile. Here you go. Thank you. Superman, truth, justice, and the American way. Dollar and go. We're a bucking, and we are a going. We're a bucking and a going. Do a slow by on it so you can see. Signed by the artist on the back. There you go. Superman saves. I like the way they do the make this look like diamond plate on there. The artistry on these is just amazing. I love the way he can make some stuff look like neon and 3D. I don't have that art. Yeah, thank you. Yay. I'm so excited. What's funny is I'm like, fifth in the company now as far as title. They just don't know it yet. Auction 19, auction 1-9. I had to fight for it too. All right. So here's what we got. So we got a few of these. Look at these. These are chewed up, but they're still, this is like the nicest one, but we're going to buck and go. These are all Michigans, all Michigan obsoletes, but we're going to buck and go these bad boys right here. We are going to buck and go these all tonight. In the meantime, check this out. Pima County National Bank, Tucson, Arizona territory. We're going to buck and go this one right here. We're a bucking and a going a check. And I do have another tombstone check in this pile somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and do a slow by. Pima County, it's Arizona territory, y'all. It is when Arizona was a territory. There's the back and the front. Man, I love these checks. They're so cool. When Arizona was a territory, I think I got some like Utah territory ones running around somewhere too. I know I have some Nebraska. There's a couple of Nebraska ones that are territory, but they're not like this, but they're similar. Some territorial issue stuff. If I can get a Colorado territory, I'm going to geek out. Threes in a cab is in. Sage Band is in. Do a slow buy. $1,300. Man, imagine what $1,300 was back in the day. Sage Band taking that one down. And a first purchase. Thank you for that first purchase. That was auction number 20, auction 20. All right, Houston, hang with me. I'm going to get to them, I swear. Cochise County Bank. This is the other Tombstone, Arizona. I think this is the last Tombstone, Arizona note I got. 1888. Paid in the order of the National Bank of Arizona, Phoenix, 48 doll hairs. Signed on the back. It is canceled. There is a cancellation mark. I don't know if you can see it, but that is a cancellation stamp right there. It's a punch through. But this is Tombstone, Arizona, y'all. Give them hell, OG. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go in Tombstone, Arizona, Cochise County, National Bank. July 25th of 1888. Chemical National Bank out of New York. I do have a Greensboro National DB Arts. You're gonna have to talk me out of it though. I'll show it to you. It's a good one. It's a bit on the pricey side though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of liked it a little much. T-Key 101, congrats. There you go. There's the back. It has been canceled. There's the front. Slick Rick is in. Tombstone, Arizona. Get in there, y'all. Threes in the cab is in. Cochise County National Bank, or Cochise County Bank. I keep calling it a national bank. Threes in a cab. Congrats. That was auction number 21, auction 2-1. Oh, I can breathe. All right, I'm going to show you the Greensboro one. So I'll show you all what I got for the area because I do have a Winston-Salem one now too. I have Winston-Salem. I got High Point. I got Winston-Salem. Oh, I got this too if anyone's interested. I got High Point, and I got Greensboro. And I'll be honest with you, these are in my PC, so I don't have a price on them, so I'll have to get you a price. But here's the Winston-Salem. Fine 12. I think I got 350 on this bad boy. You don't see a lot of Winston-Salem come around. And then the next one I got is this beautiful High Point. Oh man, I can't see Sage Band. Shoot, give me just. I'm not even sure. Hold on, let me see if I can look. I think it went through. Yeah, I think it went through. I'm pretty sure it went through. Okay. Yeah, I mean when I'm looking at my stuff here, I'll run a giveaway while I'm talking. When I'm looking in the I mean there's an area on my computer where I can look and it doesn't say that I didn't see anything pop up, but I will admit I wasn't quite looking. So here's a okay, not a problem. Here's a High Point, North Carolina in a very fine or a 35 EPQ. This one is $600. This is the High Point, and then the final one. This is the Greensboro right here. It's a Greensboro 5, and this one is also $600. American Exchange National Bank out of Greensboro in a very fine 25. No comments. Only 85 known. Make me an offer on it, Boomhauer. Make me if you want all three of them. Make me an offer on three. Like I said, I wanted. What did I say on this one? I think I said 400, 600, 600. So that's what 1,600 for. Oh my god, I can't do math. Yeah. So 12, 16. Um, hmm, any Tennessee Nationals. I have Bristol, Tennessee. So I would do 1400 on this stack right here. I mean, this one right here, this one is actually, I shouldn't have put that one at 6, but I should have put that one at more. It's a 35 EPQ. No, and if you want just one of them, let me know. I mean, they're not going. I Boomhauer. They're not going anywhere. I'm putting them back on my PC after I'm done showing. So I will have them and just say, "Hey, break out your NCs and I'll show them to you." So this is and I'll get proper pricing on there too. So, but they're not going anywhere. I have here. I'll take a quick pause and show you some of my. So like this one was gifted to me. This Federal Reserve out of Boston. This is where my wife was born, Waverly, New York. This is where a friend of mine lived. It was born. It was Watkins. This is where I was born, Norfolk, Nebraska. So I have a few notes. Yeah, I have a few notes for that I have that are mine and mine alone. So check this out: Oklahoma Go Back limited edition release, 70 star. I think I got 350 on this bad boy right here. If anyone's interested in the limited release, this again came out of the PC. 350 on it. Make me an offer if you're interested. I'll break that out. We got a nice 1974 Star Note 255-14441 and a 66 EPQ. I have got 275 on this bad boy. Make me an offer on this one if you like it. We got a nice 1988 Federal Reserve note out of Boston and a 67 EPQ. It's a Star Note. I got 190 on this one. Make me an offer on it. It is a Star Note. Star Notes are, they're totally underrated, man. They're going up in price. We have right here a 1988A graded in a 68, 66 EPQ. I got that one for 130, but for tonight only. Oh, we're gonna wait for Steve to come back in because I was gonna buck and go this one. Maybe I'll buck and go a Star Note. Get him in here and I'll buck and go a Star Note. Let's see here. I do have some Zombucks. We'll buck and go some of these here in a little bit. Those are my last of the Zombucks. Check this out. I showed this off earlier. 1808. Got it marked at 75 bucks. Buck anyways, LOL. Yeah, all right. First I'm gonna buck this one. So this is a lottery ticket, y'all. This is like an early 1808 lottery ticket. I have it marked at 75. He is here. All right, here you go. Dollar and go. We're gonna buck and go this graded note right here. It's a 1988 Federal Reserve note out of Boston. We are bucking and we are going. Bucking and a going. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I being too loud? Well, we just don't want to disturb you. Oh, you're fine. Get in there. 1988 Federal Reserve note in a 66 EPQ. There's the back and the front. Right. Oh, you're fine. Yeah. It's my wife's other wife, as I call her. There's the back. I know, right? Threes in a cab. Congrats. That was auction number 22. Auction 22. All right, here you go. I'm going to give you, if he's here, let's do this one right here. We're going to do this one. We're going to buck and go with Star Note. Oh, OG, between me and you, not this one. Watch my wife be on. Oh, we're going to do some I got some Confederates in this pile, so just hang with me. Here you go. Dollar and go. Check it. It is a 67 EPQ. This is a $200 all day long. It is an 88A, but it is a 200. It's a 67. It's a 60. I don't even know if it's a top pop. It's a 67. We're bucking and going. We are a bucking and we are going. It's a 67. Bugatti's in the house, my man. Get in there on this one. It is a 67 EPQ, $200 note all day long, y'all. Get in there on this one. Look at the back. Oh my God, it's crispy. It's a Star Note. 1859068. Boston, right? I'm reading that right. Boston. Michael's in. Keep it going. It's a 67 EPQ. This could be a top pop. I didn't look it up before the show. I don't think it is, but hey, you never know. Michael's in. Keep going. Keep going. $200 note. Not even a half money. Keep it going. Oh my goodness. Don't let it go for so cheap. Michael. Michael's got a deal. You guys let him have a deal. 23, auction 23, instant equity on that bad boy. Love it. Here, when am I going to buck and go this one too? I was going to buck and go this. So this is an 1808 lottery ticket. Yes, it's got a piece missing out of it, but when can you hold an 1808 something in your hand, y'all? There's the back and the front. We're going to buck and go it. We are a bucking and we are a going. It's a lottery ticket. It's an 1808 lottery ticket. By authority of the state of Maryland, this ticket will entitle the bearer to such a prize as drawn to the number if demanded with 12 months of the drawing finished, subject to 15% deduction. 16365. Gorgeous looking note. Oh, I wish I had scratch offs. Get in there on it. Got some writing down there. 5th of December, 1808. Yeah, I wish. Steve Burr is in. Keep going. 1808, y'all. 1808. Steve Burr, number 24, taking that one down. Congrats. Awesome. Oh, I got to get the sticker off. Sticker. All right. Let's see here. We're going to give away. We're going to keep the giveaways going. Get the giveaway going. We're going to go back to what do I got next? Here you go. This is a county treasurer of the state of Texas. State of Tejas, Fort Bend County. It's a check. It's been paid. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a go on this one real quick. And then I'll flip through the other ones and we'll get back to the other greatest stuff underneath. I do have Confederates down there, so hang with me. I got to hit start. I keep doing that. Man, I tell you. County Treasurer's State of Texas from 1898. Oh, let's see if I can get the whole thing in. Here, the sum of $155 for funds for something. I can't remember what. 16th day of March, 1898. Page 340. County Treasurer, Fort Bend County. Get in there. And then I tell you what, I'll dig through and I'll find the Confederates and we'll buck and go them. And then I'll dig out the Confederates I have setting aside and we'll go through them and you guys can tell me which ones you want me to run. Let's make some deals tonight, y'all. Get in there. DB and a first purchase. I love my first purchasers. Thank you so much. I love you all, actually, except for OG. He makes fun of my Tesla and my pink phone case. Just kidding. He's the man. All right, let's see here. I got Lufkin National Bank. I got Jefferson. I got State of Pennsylvania. We're going to buck and go those a little bit later. Here's another one. Here's another lottery ticket. Second class lottery. That one's in better condition than the other one. Here's a couple other lottery tickets. I'll just do a quick flip through so you can see them. We're going to buck and go these ones a little later. Jersey ones. Here you go. Here's our corn exchange out of Wisconsin, 64 EPQ. Got $200 on this bad boy. If you want it, let me know. Let's make a deal on it. I got, check this out, Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Is my North Carolina peep still in the house? Here you go, of choice very fine 25. Yeah, it was $300 on this one. This one come to find out is actually really rare. Oh, gee, something's coming. I have a couple notes coming up. Check this out, $50 for North Carolina or just in general. I got a stack of North Carolina here. I'm going to buck and go. $50 Confederate States of America. Look at that grade, a 40 PPQ. 260 on that bad boy. Make me an offer on this one. 40 PPQ. I've seen a 25 PPQ. As a matter of fact, that Winston-Salem note was a 25 PPQ. I'll be on for about an hour, hour and a half. I mean, I could do, was 140 your offer on it? You know what? I'm going to start it at that. I'm feeling confident. I'm going to start it at that. This is a 40 PPQ. This is what I want. I want 260 for it. I think it's worth every bit of that 260, but you know what? I'm going to trust my chat. I'll start at 140. and I'm gonna let you guys decide. There you go. Fight it out. 140. It's running. 1864, Confederate States of America, extremely fine in a 40 PPQ. Look at the back on this thing. This thing is gorgeous. I think the reason it got the 40 was because look at how far off they cut it. They used to cut these things in the dark, y'all. Dustin's in. Dustin with a first purchase. Auction 26, auction 26. Houston. You funny. All right. Well, look, there's a 100 right there. So check this out. So I did a little bit more research. So this is a National Bank fruitcake find in a 63 PPQ. So I did more research on the fruitcake find. Okay, so here's the story behind that. Apparently, there was a bank vault, or I can't remember what state, but there was a safety deposit box that was in a bank and had been there for like 150 years. And they found these came out of straps. Like this person owned straps of these 10 of these fractionals, and they were in a fruitcake box. So they became the National Bank fruitcake find. So they all graded high. I mean, 63 PPQ on these is unheard of. I got this one marked at 120. So the fruitcake find ones are extremely desirable. And Fezzy is kind of feeling a little bit froggy tonight. As made paper wrinkles. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm getting ready to do something crazy. I'm getting ready to do something crazy. So are you ready, OG? Are you ready? 63 PPQ 10 cent fifth issue fractional currency. He's going to do it. He's going to hit that buck and go button. Oh, yes, he is. It's a national fruitcake. We're bucking and going to fruitcake. Half of what it's worth vehicle? I'm scared to do that one. Get in there on this one. It's a fruitcake note, 63 PPQ. Oh, Dustin taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 27, auction 27. Great pickup. I would think about doing it for this one. I know, right? Vehicle. I was trying something. It didn't work. I knew vehicle was giving me shit. I don't think I have a green eagle. Let me take a quick look. Here you go. Since vehicle's in here, I'm going to do something. Um, we're going to buck and go something Michigan for vehicle. Star funny backs. I am out of star funny backs. Here you go, vehicle. Michigan. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We are a bucket and a going. A Michigan obsolete, y'all. Vehicles in the house. We're going to buck and go. Michigan obsolete. Bank of Macomb County 5. It is chewed up. It has been spit on. It has been torn. It's got holes in it, but man, it's got some character. It's got some character. Macomb County, Bank of Macomb County, $5. Michigan. Signed. It's missing a corner. It's still a nice looking note, y'all. Get in there on this one. Lovely looking note. Vehicles in. I got a couple of them. I'm going to buck and go. I do have a couple of nice ones of these, though. We'll start at a premium. Oh my God, no shit. I almost stuck you with a knife. Rusty old cars, taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 28, auction 28. Hey, how was the coin show vehicle? You back home yet, or are you still at the coin show? Nice. Here you go. Confederate $100 bill. This is a $100 Confederate, 1863. Got this one marked at 175. I tell you what, Houston, I'll start it at 140. How about that? 140. There you go. 140. It's running. Confederate State of America, January 6th, 1863. It's canceled. Where's it canceled out of? I can't tell. Richmond? Richmond. It's running. Get in there. Can't do it. All right. Not a problem. Oh, let's see. You know what? Tell you what. I'm gonna start at 100 for you. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'll start at 100. Graded. I got some graded ones. Like I said, I'll go through the graded ones next. Oh, you did, but I got a couple left. Is there one you're looking for down since day one? I can break them out real quick. Oh, I see. All right. Now I know. I'll look at the graded ones here. Give me just a second. Here, well, I'm gonna set these off to the side real quick. Subway. Ooh, I think I got one left. You might be in luck. You might be in luck. Oh wait, I'm gonna buck and go that one. Is this the one I wanted to buck and go? Yeah, that's I'm gonna buck and go that one. Where'd the rest of them go? Man, I'm losing everything. Dude, you missed it. Vehicle. Are you still in here? I had two Tombstone checks, buddy. Tombstone, Arizona territory. Did you see those? Yeah, they were freaking cool, dude. All right, let me find the Subway one. Give me just got a right to bear arms. See, I think I got one Subway one left, y'all. Oh shit, I'm wrong. I'm out of the Subway ones. I'm so sorry. I have more coming, but I don't have any more left. Okay. I thought I had one more left. My bad. But here, I'll do a right to bear arms one real quick, and I'll do a serial killer one. Next week, down since day one, Thursdays, I'm going to do a Rency show on Thursday. Here you go. Right to bear arms, buck and go. We're bucking and going. Yeah. Every Thursday and Friday at least. And we do and if I have them on Wednesday, ask me on Wednesday. Second Amendment, right to bear arms, Elmer Fudd, Yosemite Sam, get in there on this one. There's the back and the front. Gorgeous looking note. Steve Burr's in. Steve Burr's holding on strong. Steve Burr taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 29, auction 29. We'll do a serial killer note, and then we'll go back to the stack. We'll go through the stack, and then we're going to buck and go a bunch of crap. Here you go. Dollar and go on the serial killer note. We're a bucking and a going the serial killer. I don't think there's many of these out there left, y'all. I think I bought them all. Because I'm weird that way. Get in there on this one. It is Saturday morning in a freaking note. It is your Saturday morning bowl of cereal in a note. You got Toucan Sam. Oh, I think I actually got that right. You got Frankenberry. You got whoever the hell that guy is. You got the Sugar Puffs Bear, Count Chocula, Tony the Tiger, Dig'em, the Sun, because all kids love Raisin Bran. Let me tell you, Vehicle City's in. It's great. Steve Burr's in. You got the little bee over there. What else? I usually see something new on these every single time. I'm going to do a close up because I'm looking for something. I always find something different. Oh, look, the Lucky Charms guy. I never noticed him before. I found something new. I know, right? Steve Burr's in. Steve Burr taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 30, auction number 30. All right. So we're going to go back through the stat here. You know what? Bucket. We're going to do this. Yeah. OG Fat Zero Irish. Right? Bank of Monroe, Michigan. Michigan, no. What is that? 1830? Oh, shit. I should probably not buck and go this. I'm going to do it anyway. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going at Michigan National. Bank of Monroe, $5. 1830, y'all. Well, that is true. Does have that hole. You can see that hole right there. See it? It's chewed up on the edges, but it is a Bank of Monroe $5 bill from 1830. I mean, this is in good shape for being in 1830. RMP's in. Keep it going, y'all. Get in there. What is that? Does that say PC Brothers. I don't know who that is. JL Adams or J something Adam. Gorgeous looking note. It's got some history. Again, there's the back. In the front. We're loving these notes. Michigan, y'all. Michigan notes. Kevin's in. Green Eagle. I do not have one. I think I had one San Francisco, but I think I sold it. I didn't see it in my large size stack, so I am out of Green Eagles, unfortunately. All right, we have a selection of lottery tickets here. I'll just do a quick flip through on them. So, got gift enterprises. Any Bisons? I'm out of Bisons too. Here's a school fund, state of Rhode Island. Yeah, sorry about that. Here's a school fund. Where's this one? Yeah, this is another Rhode Island one. I think this is another Rhode Island one. This one is oh my goodness. Rhode Island. I think they're all Rhode Island. I don't have any Hawaii's left. I sold all my Hawaii's. Here's a New York. Oh, let me run a giveaway. Sorry about that. Forget my givey. Start a givey. What year are they? Let me see. I got to get a close up look. So 1863. This one looks like it says 1833. This one is 1863. This Louisiana one is 1891. I know, right? 1887. This is a Louisiana. This one is 1875. Where's this one? 1835 or yeah, 1835, 1838, 1837. So a variety of them. We're gonna go through these tonight, y'all. Oh, check this out. MPC. Here you go. MPC Series 541, a 10 center. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go on an MPC. Oh my gosh, can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Dollar and go on the MPC. We're a bucket and a go on an MPC. It's a 10-cent series 541 military payment certificate. Look at the back on that thing. She is gorgeous. These were never supposed to leave the site, y'all. They were supposed to be on the base at all times. So even getting them out of there, and look at that number, 1875585 FF block. Nice looking note. Well, back to it then, Zen. Gorgeous looking note. Get in there on this one. Well, back to it is in. I think this is only MPC I got. Oh, I need to get the grades out. I'm sorry, Houston. If you're still in here, I'm going to get the grades out next. I'm going to get the grades out next. Kevin Jess is in. Well, back to it then, Zen. There's the back and the front. How's the show going, vehicle? Smaller City, Ohio Nationals? I think so, P. Gavey. Well, back to it. Made a first purchase. Congrats. That was auction number 32, auction 32. I'm going to flip through all the I'm going to flip through the gradeds I got. If I remember right, it's right here. So series 541, 54. And if anyone in here knows better than me, then yeah, let me know. But I'm pretty sure all the research I did is this, that like if it's like 6'8", it's from 68. 541 means it's from 54. All right. So as far as the gradeds, I'm going to flip through what I got, and then I'll show you the prices, and then we can discuss. So here you go. This is a 1862 Confederate State 50 PPQ. 325 on that bad boy. Here's another Confederate State 1862 fourth issue 5500. Canceled 300 on that one. It does have paper tone, but I mean, come on. It's a freaking, 100-year-old note. 150, 200-year-old note almost. Here's an 1861 contemporary counterfeit in a 35. Got 350 on that. Here's a Confederate 1, 55 PPQ. I've got 240 on that one. This is a Confederate 2. I agree. Fourth issue, third series, no underprint, and uncirculated 62 It does have pinholes. I got that one marked at 425. And let's see if we, yep, you can see the pinholes right there. 1, 2, 3. It almost looks like a constellation sitting there. Um, this is a nice 1861 contemporary counterfeit, right? Uh, Choice AU 58 with details. I got that one marked at 275. It does have a small edge tear right there. And then, of course, the baddie, the 500. 1864 Confederate State 500 and a very fine 25. I got that one marked at 675. So, which ones are you looking at, Houston, or anyone? Any in particular you want to see again? And we one and two, first two. All right, we'll pull the first two out. I'm gonna move the others aside for now. All right, let's talk. 325 on this one. Do a slow buy on this one. I got 300 on this one. So 625. Do you want them both or do you just want one? If you do both, I'll give you a good price. Let me think. You want to do, how about 475? I can go down to 475. You get a 50 PPQ and a 55. Here, I'll run it at that. Mm, mm, mm. There you go. It is a steal. It's a very good deal. I get you. I kind of want to make some money though. Just a couple bucks. We got to meet somewhere. Can you go up to at least 450? 450 is close to my break even. All right, I'll do 450. There you go. 450. 50 PPQ. 55. Look at the backs. There's back. Look at that. Look at the cancellations. Bunch of cancellations on that one. This one's kind of nice too with those cancellations. Houston's in. Houston taking that one down. Congrats, my friend. I'm glad we could come up with a deal. That was auction number 33. Auction Trey. How many people like Carson City? You're welcome. That was kind of fun. Here you go. Oh, yeah, I can show them to you again. I'll do a slow buy for you on both of them. You want it like this? Here, I'll do this. Sorry, I'm trying to get the reflection out. And there's the back of it. And then here's the other one. And then there's the back of it. You good? The 675 one, which all right, here you go. The 670. Oh, you want to see the 500? Okay, hold on. Oh, stay. Here you go. I'll do a slow buy. 1864 Confederate States of America. 500. I don't think I do. I may look. I'm going to look over and see if I got. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any more graded. So I'll do a slow buy. Best price. Um, I could bring it down to 625. Todd does have minor foreign substance. Are we close? I'm looking for the minor foreign substance. What do you need to be at, Todd? What is the Todd GMC price? Yeah, there's a minor foreign substance. I can't find where it is. I mean, it could be that. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I have it. It's here. Let me know. It looks like a signature though, but you may be right. Oh, I see right there. That's what it is. It's right there. So, all right. Yeah, no. I'll do it for 600 bucks. Here, you know what? I'm going to run it once for 600. I'm not pressuring anyone to buy it. I'll just go ahead and run it. If someone wants it, here you go. 600 bucks, $75 off. There you go. I do have some 1929 Nationals. We'll go through the Nationals next after this. I do have a couple of Carson City things I'm going to run, and then we'll do I'll pull out all my Nationals. Yeah, only $100 over face. I mean, granted, it's Confederate money, so it's almost like buying Venezuela. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, all right, I was going to buck and go one of these, but oh, let's get a giveaway going. Hey, vehicle, you still in here? Carson City Savings Bank, Carson, Nevada. It's got a stamp on it too. Check it. We're bucking and going. Carson City, Nevada. Check. It's a Carson City, Nevada check. Has a stamp on it too. That's so cool. 1879. No endorsement on the back. Get in there on this one. 1879. Carson City, Nevada. Carson City Savings Bank. If you like this one, I got another one I'm going to show you all, and we're going to see if we can get someone to buy that one today. So you like this one? I'll even sweeten the pot with the one I'm going to show next. RMP's in. RMP taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 34, auction 13th. Bow. All right, let's see here. Check it. Now, I'd like to get at least, check this out. So, Cardi, here you go. Here's what I'm going to do. Carson City Savings Bank certificate of deposit and a 66 PPQ. I got $500 on this bad boy. You buy this thing tonight, you're going to get the Carson City Savings Bank check from 1880. So you're getting a remainder note in a 66 PPQ, and you're going to get a Carson City check. Two notes, one money, five hundo. Bam! There you go. Kind of a, yeah, buy one, get one. It's a 66 PPQ too. It's a remainder out of that same bank that this check came from. Here, we'll do this. Gorgeous looking eagle on there. Man, no one wants it. I love this note. All right, let's see here. Here we'll do another. You know what? I'd even throw in, man, I'd pick a different one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Let's do this one right here. Carson City. Carson City, 1883 Carson City. Dollar and go. We're going to buck and go it. And then I'm going to go to the Nationals. We're bucking in and going Carson City. Check that out. Look at that. Look at that nice little building there. $200 check. Carson City, Nevada, 1883. Paid in 1883. Signatures. Look at that. Deposit for whoever it is. Todd is in. Carson City Savings Bank note, y'all. I like that. The Anglo California Bank out of San Francisco. Gorgeous looking check. Todd taking that one down with the first purchase, too. Thank you so much. That was auction 35, auction 35. All right, let's keep the good times going. All right. You want to see the here, we'll do this real quick because it's right here next to me. So you're welcome. I got more. I got more coming. I'm gonna run this one. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna flip through my nationals real quick, and then we'll go back to them. So check this out. Ayers Cherry Pectoral. This is an old advertising note. It has the different flags on there. When is this from? This is from 1886. Well, that's the copyright. So it's like an 1886 advertising note. Yes, these are actually like that one's a hurricane. Yeah, different flags. Cool note. Cool little advertising thing. We're gonna buck and go it. Dollar and go. It's an advertising card for Ayers Cherry Pectoral. Cures colds, cough, and changes the weather by changes in the weather. You got the flags on there. General snow. You got all the caution of the fort signs. You have it's a nautical theme note. So if you have anyone who's into nautical stuff, this would be cool for them. I like the artwork on it. I'm a big artwork guy. So that's part of the reason why I got these. I got a couple other ones lying around here too. This one just happened to be next to me. Pulled it out and said, "What the hell? We'll run it, buck and go." The signals indicate weather for 24 hours from the time they are displayed. Todd taking that one down too. Congrats. That was auction number 36. Auction 36. All right. We want to see these right here. Let me pull them out. All right. So I've got a boatload of them. And I got some star notes in here too. Man, I got all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to show you the small size, then I'm going to track down the large size ones. And I do have some gradeds too. So I got Columbus, Nebraska. This is new addition to the collection. I got this one for 250. You're welcome. Let me run another giveaway. We're going to keep the giveaways going. I got a Manhattan, Kansas Type 2. 225 on this one. Does have a little foldage going on there. Here is a nice Anglo California National Bank. Oh my goodness, we just had a check that had Anglo California National Bank. Wonder if this one does. It's a Carson City. Let's find one that does. I think there's another one in here because I will throw a Anglo National. If it says Anglo National Bank on there, I'll throw it in. I don't. Oh, that would have gone good with the other one. Anyway, $10 Confederate note T68. I will take a look, Steve. I got that one marked at 125. T68. Did I have another? May have had. It's Texas. I thought I had another loose one, but maybe I don't. I apparently do not. I'm gonna look in this pile over here real quick. Hmm. I have a 5. Here's a 10. I have a T28. I have a T28 10. I do have more Michigan. I think I got a couple more. I'm going to buck and go here in just a second. I got this one marked at 200 for the T28, but I don't think I have a T68. I got a Confederate 5. I have, I can't remember if this is a T68 or not, but I do have this 10. 250 on that one. On the 10 I just showed you, that's it. All right. So here, I'll show you that one. So this one, I'll be honest with you on this one. This is my best price at 200. I could go down to maybe 180, but I think I'm pretty tight at 200. This one I have at 250, and I could bring this one down to 225. And I mean, look at this one. This is a grater. I'll run it. It's running now. I don't have any $3 Confederates. I don't even think I have a North Carolina $3 Confederate. Gorgeous looking no right here. This is, look at that bag. This thing needs to go to grading. The only thing I see wrong with it is this little corner issue right there. But other than that, this thing is a fine example of a 10. Steve, congratulations, my friend. That was auction 37, auction 37. If you want this one right here, we'll go ahead and run this one. I said 200. I said I'd run it for 180. I'll run it at 180. 180. It's running. It is an 1861 $10 T28. Yeah, that one, the one I got is going out for grading, buddy. Thank you for catching that for me too. I kind of owe you one. Steve's in. Do a slow by so you can see it. Steve, taking that one down. Congrats, buddy. That was auction number 38, auction 38. Sorry about that. We're going back to the Nationals now. My apologies. Not a problem. Here's Canton, Ohio. This is a Canton, Ohio Type 2. 200 bucks on that one. There's the back. Here's a Quaker City, Ohio. Oh, yeah, we got you. That's right. 150 on this one. Look at that, 1924. That would have been cool had it been 1929. Man, that's 150 too. Shoot, I underpriced this one. Someone was looking for Ohio's. Now I feel bad. They're probably not in here. If you are, there you go. They did, but they are so hard to find. I think I saw one the other week and it went for stupid money. Like $3,000-$4,000 stupid. Here's the Denver, Colorado. 250 on this one. You know what? I might just do something crazy here. I'm gonna put this one aside. I might buck and go with Denver. I might buck and go with Denver. Here's another Denver, Colorado, type 2. Here's a type 2 Denver. 200 on this one. I'm gonna buck and go this one. As a matter of fact, it's a better note anyway. It's type 2. Here's a Wichita, Kansas. Any Kansas fans in the house? Canton and the Quaker City. You want Canton and Quaker City? All right, let me pull it out. Canton and Quaker City. I got 200 and 150. That's 350 total. Let's see here, P. Gavy. How about 300 bucks? Would you do three? Knock 50 bucks off? Or what do you think? Where are you at? I say 300, but you can give me a counter. Here, how about this? I'll make it even sweeter for you. I'll do 275. 275 for both. I know that's a good deal. There's the backs. Yeah. Like I said, that 1928 one is, or that 1924 is cool. All right, let me know. I'm gonna sit them right here for you. Just remind me. I showed the Wichita, Kansas one, right? I did. I got that one at 200. I got a Fort Wayne, Indiana. I got the large size to go with this too. I don't have it priced yet. I might try to sell it as a pair. I might have to. I think I got to double check. Here's another Fort Wayne, Indiana. I got that one marked at 150. Comps are at 190. Oh, here's more Ohio. Here's a Cleveland, Ohio. Engineers National Bank out of Cleveland, Ohio. If you're still looking at Ohio stuff, only 18 smalls on this one. This one's a $400 note. There's only 18 smalls for this particular charter number. And I'm a geek because that's me. I'm an engineer. So Engineers National Bank. Here's a Lincoln, Nebraska. So if there are any Nebraska fans in the house, got this one marked at 220. Comps are at 240 to 300. Here's the Bristol, Tennessee. So the Bristol person, if you're in here, look at that serial number 645. There's only 35 smalls known on this. I got this one at 250. Right? Of course, that's why I bought it. Here's another Lincoln, Nebraska, and I bought the Lincolns because I'm from Nebraska, or I was born there. 414. 414. I got this one at 190. This is a gorgeous looking note. I can't believe I priced it so low. 190 on that one. Those are my small size. And then I do have some graded large size, and I think I have some loose ones running around, but we're gonna double check. First things first though, I want to buck and go one of these. So we're gonna buck and go with Denver. We're gonna buck and go this type 2, Denver, Colorado. We're gonna run a gibby first. We're gonna run a gibby. Here we go. $200 is what I got on it. I like to get close to that. It's a type 2 Colorado National Bank of Denver, Colorado. We're going to go ahead and we are bucking and going. Oh my goodness, he did it. He started it at $1. Type 2 Colorado National Bank out of Denver, 1651, charter number 1651. Look it up. Gorgeous looking note. It is a type 2 $10 bill, y'all, from Denver, Colorado. My home state, the state I grew up in, the state I spent a majority of my life in, the state I loved before they went crazy. Went to Colorado State University, graduated from Skyline High in Longmont, Colorado, and I'm probably giving away way too much information about myself, but you get it. Gorgeous looking note. Jeff is in. Jeff, half price. I love it. That was auction number 39, auction 39. All right, large size. I got some large ones here. I got some graded large. We're going to look at the graded large. Oh, I got some graded smalls too, it looks like. Hold on. Let me pull them out. There's a couple graded large ones. There's a Philadelphia. There's an Avalon, Nebraska. Ooh, nice. Here's Portland, Oregon. Rocky Mount, Virginia. Topeka, Kansas. I got the Phoenix National Bank out of Lexington still. Here's a rigged National Bank. Here's a St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, someone wanted me to buck and go some more Michigan stuff. I'm sorry. Let me do that. I'm going to buck and go. I got to find them real quick. We'll go through that stack here in just a second. Someone asked for the Michigans. I'm gonna get those out. Also, I'm going to buck and go some of these too. Let me find what I did with them. They were probably in that stack. I had a couple others. Where did they go? Like I said, children, I'm telling you, they're like kids. They're like kids. They run away from me. Where did that Michigan go? I'll have to find it. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Oh, was it here? And this was in this hand. Anyone need any colonials? I got some colonials too. Do some colonial. Oh, I have a black or a green eagle. Oh, I have it. Fezzy got to look harder, y'all. Oh, here's some more. Here's some raw ones. Oh man, I got a green eagle. Shoot. I feel bad now. I kept telling people I didn't have a green eagle. Well, where'd it go? Oh my goodness. It's in here. It's right there. Oh, I know, right? Here you go. This is a Federal Reserve note out of San Francisco. It is a green eagle. It's circulated. I got it marked at 250. I do have a green eagle. I thought I sold it. I apologize to whoever was looking, and they're probably not in here anymore, and I feel bad now, but I got it for 250. I'll keep it out here so I know. I'm going to keep it right here next to the 500s, right next to the bar notes. I hate it when that happens. It happens to me every now and then. But here we go. We're going to go through the large size. Let me flip through the large size. So you got a Baltimore, Dover and Mechanics National Bank out of Baltimore. 300 on that one. I'm tight at 250 on this one. I don't have much I don't have any room on this one. I mean, I could go down to 240, but that is the absolute best I could do. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, when I bought this one. Yeah, I know. It is misaligned. That's why I'm hesitant to drop the price any lower because look at the front and then look at the back. It's severely misaligned. I'm tempted to throw this to grading. I think it's going to grade a 6 or maybe a 12. Well, I don't know. Let's take a look together. I mean, the face is all messed up. It does have, issues on the edges, but I mean, the misalignment is huge. So, like I said, here I'll run it once for 240 if anyone wants it. But I mean, check that out. That back is way off. OG Fat Zero is correct. So I did say I'd run it for 240. I'll run it once for 240. I'll do a slow by on the front so you can see the front. I feel like it would grade a fine 12. Then there's the back. I mean, the Eagle's gorgeous. The back is actually way better than the front. So I think if I send this off to grading, I'm going to try to get him to put it in like this because I think that definitely presents way better. So anyway, sorry about that, y'all. Oh, notes down, notes down. All right, where was I? Oh, here's a Grand Rapids, Michigan. Check it. Grand Rapids. Old National Bank out of Grand Rapids. 320, only 64 total known of these. I'm hoping that's what they do. 320 on a Grand Rapids if you're interested in that one. Here's a Swedish National Bank out of Rockford, Illinois. 250 on this one. I got a Chemical National Bank. Oh, of course, you pay them anything, they'll do whatever you want. Out of New York, 1490, charter number 1499. Got 250 on this one. This is a non-date back. This one is the date back version. Same bank, same charter, same year. Just one's a date back and one's not a date back. If anyone wanted them both, if you wanted the date back and the non-date back, I have 250 and 220. I would do right. I would do 450 on this one. Well, no, I'd do 420 on this if you wanted the both. So you would get you get both fives. One would be a date back, one would be a non-date back. Kind of cool. We got a St. Louis National Bank of Commerce. Dude, 420, man. Got 275 on that one. Like I said, any Colonial fans, I could show. Oh wait, no, those aren't Colonials. Those are state of North Carolinas. We're gonna run those next buck and go. I'll put those in my buck and go pile. But yes, I do have some Colonials. If anyone's interested in Colonials, here's an Annapolis, Maryland, 1775. I got 225 on that. If you're a Colonial person, I got a couple of different Colonials. Here's the rigged National Bank. So Riggs National Bank was the bank of the presidents. Look at that serial number 2002 1 63 PPQ. This is a top pop, only 4 total graded. 4 of these notes are graded. This one is a 63 PPQ. It is a top pop. It has got history behind it. Right there is the Riggs National Bank headquarters. It's actually on the bill. I'd do 750 on it or make me an offer. Very cool note. Here's a Lexington, Kentucky. Only five of these are known. Only five of these are known with this back, and only 11 are known with this year. Phoenix National Bank out of Lexington, Kentucky. Very rare. Very nice. We got a Topeka, Kansas right here. If you're into Kansas, Central National Bank. We got Rocky Mount, Virginia. Rocky Mount, Virginia, right up the road from me in a very fine 25. We got Portland, Oregon. First National Bank out of Portland, Oregon in a fine 15. Here's Albion, Nebraska. How much for the rare one? I got 1,500 on it, but you can make me an offer. Let me show it to you again, Steve. 1882 Brownback out of Lexington, Kentucky. It's in a fine 12, 1,500, only five with this back known and only 11 with this year. Yeah, check it out. So FR 483, and again, the charter number is 3942. I have seen a 35 graded. This is the only one graded with PCGS. If you want the grade, if you want to look up the grade number, take a screenshot of that and look it up. So I'll keep that one out. So, and the only reason I know that is because I'm the one that got this graded. So I know that there's only one. There is a, like I said, there is a very fine 35 running around, and it's with PMG. Fractionals. I got fractionals. Do you want graded? Oh, did I show this one? Richmond? Central National Bank out of Richmond, the old red one. I got a fruitcake. Yes, I'll show the fruitcake note. Fruitcake note's actually really cool. Oh, you're funny. I just got it. Ha ha ha. Let me put these up and I'll break out the fractionals. Here's a fractional. I may have buck and go to. Oh no, I don't. I didn't. There's more in here. There should have been. Shoot, where'd they all go? My notes are running away from me again, y'all. I'm telling you. Oh damn, I might have sold them much of my fractionals. Looks like I did. We gotta talk about these ones too. I had some fractionals. Where did they go? What did Fezzy do with his fractional notes? Oh, here's the Michigans. We're gonna take a look at those. I'm a looking. Corn exchange. Here's a Pontiac. We'll buck and go that one. Huh. Wow, I've really got to keep track of what I've been selling. Jesus. I got one fractional apparently. I had a bunch. I must have sold them all yesterday. I had a big show yesterday. Uh oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gibby. Yeah, let me run a Gibby. Sorry. Thank you, OG. You're the man. So check this out. I got this one right here. This is a National Bank fruitcake find in a 62 PPQ. Oh yeah, there is a Lincoln somewhere. Yeah, you're right. I do got a couple of loose ones. I'll pull those out, but let me show you this one first. Thank you. I got 150 on it. The story behind it is the National Bank fruitcake find. So apparently these were in a bank vault for like 150 years, and they finally decided to crack it open, and they found a fruitcake box, and inside that fruitcake box were straps of these. So they're all graded high. So it was like a hoard find, a National Bank hoard find. I know, right? So I got 150 on it. Make me an offer if you're interested. So this does have some history behind it too. Oh, $100. You know what? I'll start it there. I think there's going to be some bidders on it, though. I'm going to be honest with you, but I'll start it at 100. I'll do that. I mean, it's got, like I said, it's got the National Bank fruit fine history. You have a 10? Cool. All right. I'll run it at 100. It's running. Fruitcake find, y'all. D Howe's in there. Get in there on this one. It is an UNC 62 PPQ. 62 is not a, it's not a, 62 PPQ is not a common grade. National Fruitcake find. 25 cent. Look at the fibers on it. Look at the fibers. The fibres. D Howe's in. Was it short, thick key? That's what my wife tells me. See, it's after 9. I can talk dirt. I can talk crap now. Steve's in. Look at that thing. Gorgeous. Don't we call this guy like the pooping man or something? D Howe's in. D Howe taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 40. Auction 40. You're all right. I did see a loose one running around here. Let me find my loose ones. Because I know I saw one. Do. Get in that giving. Get in that giving. While I'm looking. I think it was in this stack. Maybe. Maybe not. Not in that one. Shoot. Oh. Oh my God. I'm getting old. Oh, Arkansas Treasury warrants. Oh, I can't show that one anymore. Damn. I have a South Florida sitting here I've been wanting to sell, but people are getting busted for it, so I don't want to tempt fate. Trying to find that. I did have a 50 cent one running around here. I'm looking. Get in there. Get in the giving. Carson City check. All right. Thank you. I'll run one. I got a couple down there. Oh, shoot. Another MPC I didn't know I had. Oh my God, this happens every time. It's like I freaking go through it and it's like right in front of me the whole time. And then it's like the moment I need it, I can't find it. Maybe it's in this stack. No, that's all the new stuff. Set that right there. Look through this stack right here. Ah, there it is. Here's a 50 cent. I knew it was around here somewhere. I'm gonna try to make sure that's the only one I got. I think I might, maybe not. Nope. I'll look through this stack real quick because I could have swore I had like several graded ones. I must have. I think I went through them yesterday. Pretty. I know I was going through them yesterday. So I got this one right here. Nice, D Hal. This is 210 on this one, or make me an offer. I mean, this thing needs, in my opinion, needs to go off to grading. For one, this is copper and it's not green. And for two, I mean, look at it. There's no folds, no nothing. So make me an offer on this one. And like I said, I got it at 210. FR 1339. I mean, I'll run it for, yeah, this is the only other one I got. Thank you, OG Fat Zero. It's always a pleasure having you in here. Thank you for modding for me. You're the man. Follow OG Fat Zero, y'all. OG, are you running a show anytime soon, buddy? On this one, I can't do 135. I do one. How about 150 and go? I couldn't remember if you were running or not. If you are, throw it in there and let people know when you're running. But follow OG Fat Zero. He's awesome. Here, I'll do 150 and go on it. All right. 150 and go. We're a 50. I can't even say it. All right. But if you do, man, let me know. I want to shout you out. Anytime. Whenever you're modding for me, dude, you shout out your shit, okay? Get in there. Steve's in. Gorgeous looking note. Lane's in. Steve's back in. Yep, I will. Oh, I do have an interesting 50 coming. Steve taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 41, auction 4-1. I will run a Carson City check. I haven't forgotten about you yet. No, I didn't get any more Floridas coming in Houston. I thought I had some coming, but I didn't. I do have an interesting 50 coming in, 50 cent. I'm hoping it's going to be here before my show. So follow my show for Thursday. I know I'm looking for them. The Florida's actually getting harder and harder for me to find. But follow my show on Thursday. I do have some more fractionals coming in. And I am going to be running on Sunday, and I'm going to go through this mess of a desk I have, and I'm going to try to organize tomorrow. That's why I'm probably going to cancel my show for tomorrow, move my show for tomorrow, because I'm going to get this organized. But I do have some cool stuff coming in. All right, let's see here. Carson City check. Here you go. Check this out. Got the shield. You got the lady. You got the 2 cent stamp in there. Carson City, Nevada check. Dollar and go. We're a bucket in a going. We're a bucket in a going to Carson City check, y'all. By request, Carson City. Get in there on this one. Carson City, Nevada. You got the Internal Revenue Service stamp, 2 cent stamp on there. It's canceled. What year is it? 1876. There's some signatures on there. That is a cut cancel mark right there, just so you know. That is cut into the paper, but that is normal for these checks. Get in there. Does not take away from the value. Todd's in. Look at the visionette on there. She's gorgeous. Very nice looking note. T-Rex for life. How you doing, buddy? Todd is in. Todd Mick 20. Oh, jeez. Apparently, I need more caffeine. Todd, taking that one down. Nice. What's up, T-Rex? How's it going, my brother? All right, I got to get another giveaway going for you guys. We're going to do a couple more giveaways, and then Fezzy's going to call it a night because he a tard. All right. Here, let's do this 50 cent fractional. MPC Series 521, double E, 50 cent. Here's a 50 cent fractional for you. I'm going to buck and go it. Oh, man, I don't know if I should. Look at that. This thing is sweet. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. No, this is a 50 cent military payment certificate. I don't have that $10 back there is Ohio notes. I'll show them to you. Sorry about that. No, now I know what you're talking about. Get in there on this one. Lane's in. 50 cent military payment certificate from 1952, I believe. Lane's in. Lane's holding strong. MPC. It's in the game. Serial number E01366699E. Lane, Lansney, Lane, whatever. I'm messing your name up. Auction 43. That was auction number 43. Congratulations on that one. All right, let's see here. So yeah, this is these are national notes. Cheech. Lands. What kind of obsolete you looking for, Kevin? I got some obsoletes. Like this one right here. This is a oh, you want a buck and go one? Here you go. Buck and go. Merchants Bank out of Jackson County, Michigan Safety Fund, Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going and obsolete now. Lane's knee. Ah, okay, I got you. Yes, it does help. Kevin James is in. Kevin's in. Get in there, y'all. It's an obsolete. It's worn, but it is definitely worth more than $1. Don't let it go for $1. Oh my goodness. Y'all are scaring me. Merchants Bank out of Jackson County, $2. Brooklyn, July 1846. It does have that repair right there. So it does have the tear right there. It is starting to separate a bit. It's not the prettiest girl in the bot, Lazy Deuce. It's a Lazy Deuce. Get in there on this one. I think you're getting a deal, buddy. At $10. I mean, even in this shape, I didn't see the Lazy Deuce there. Get in there. Kevin's in. We'll pay $2. Merchants National Bank out of Jackson County. Kevin's holding strong at 15. Kevin taking it down. Congrats. That was auction number 44. Auction 4-4. Should we do another one? Let's try one more. This is Ann Arbor. I mean, I think this would grade at a what, 65? What do you think? I couldn't resist that. So, I mean, you see it. It's been through hell. It's still a fractional government stock bank out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. We're going to go ahead and buck and go it. Why not? Let's buck and go it. It's a, it's, yeah, that's what it looks like, right? It's been chewed on, but it's Ann Arbor. I mean, it's a Michigan note. It's been taped. It's been mounted. I mean, this has seen some life, y'all. The 1850, I mean, think about it. This is almost 200 years old, 176 years old. I mean, I hope to look this good at 176, to be honest with you. Kevin taking that one down. Congrats. Oh my goodness. That was auction number 45, auction 4-5. What else we all looking for, y'all? What are we looking for? Should I do some Fezzy after dark? Let's do a little Fezzy. Oh man, OG's gonna be mad. I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna do a Fezzy after dark note. Oh, I got something cool. How about this? It's a fantasy note. Boobies. Boobies. I don't think I got any more, Kevin. I think that was my last buck and go on that. We're gonna run this one though. This is a fantasy note. There is no value to this one. I just want to make that clear. This is more or less me just having a little bit of fun. I'm gonna buck and go it. You guys pay whatever you want for it. I'm just having some fun. It's just kind of fun. Yeah, boobies on the front. You got boobies on the back. Boobies. We're having some fun, y'all. We're just having some fun. Down since day one's in. Get in there. This is just me. I just sold, I think I got the one fractional, the 50 cent. No, I sold that one. I have no fractionals left. Kevin's in. Kevin taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 46. Auction 46. Um, let's see here. I do have Kevin won the boobies. Here's a state of North Carolina fractional. You want a state of North Carolina fractional? I'm sure this is not what you're talking about, but I'm going to buck and go this one anyway. Baller and go. We're a bucking and a go in a North Carolina fractional note. Oh my goodness, can't believe I'm doing it, but here you go. Check it. What year is this? January 1st, 1866, number 363. So they used to cut these in the dark, y'all. That's why you see it so messed up like that. Can I make it to 50? I think I can. We're going to make it. CC check. Yep, I'll do a CC check. I think I got a couple more sitting there. We'll do that next. Get in there. 5 cent state of North Carolina fractional. Kevin's in. There's the back. Oh, I'm sure they'll grade anything, Lean. I'm pretty sure they will grade it. I don't know how, but I'm sure they would. Kevin's in. Get in there, y'all. It's a gorgeous 5 cent fractional. Kevin taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 47. Auction 47. Hey, fan of Disney, I'm gonna keep bugging you about this. Are you interested at all? Would this be something? Do you have one of these? Do you want one? Let me know if you do. Message me. Message me. Right after the show, I'll message you. I want to get that in your hands. I do have a Green Eagle. The next one's a 10 cent. I'm going to do a Carson City after, and then we'll go back to the North Carolinas. I I have some graded Floridas. I don't think I have any raws. So here's my only blackie or my only Green Eagle. I have 250 on it, but here's the cool part. Here's the front or here's the back and the front. Now, yeah, the only ones I got Houston are graded. That's it. I got a couple of graded ones left. I don't have any raw ones though. So this is a okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna power through a couple of North Carolinas. This is San Francisco Federal Reserve note, the Green Eagle, 250. And again, look at that. Look at how off the print is. So the back is way off, but the front is perfect. I think I ran it once for 240. I'll run it one more time for 240 if anyone's interested. And then I'm going to run a Carson City, and then I'm going to go back to I'll go back to the North Carolinas, and I'll break out the Floridas. How's that? Starting another giveaway. Yep, 1918. Yeah, the off center back is cool. That's also why I'm really kind of stuck on the price. I kind of want to get it graded. But yes, that's the only Green Eagle I got. Carson City, here you go. You know what? Let's top or bottom. I'll let you pick which one we run, top or bottom. You know what? I'm going to run them both. Here you go. Here's the first one. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. Carson City, Nevada. Here you go. We're just going to run them both. Carson City, Nevada. Gorgeous looking check. There's the back. Got the signatures on there. Very cool. What year is it? 1877. Look at the visionette on that one. Very nice looking. Carson City Savings Bank out of Carson City, Nevada. Gorgeous looking note. $2. I mean, I don't got any old $2 if that's what you're asking. I do have a bunch of modern twos. I might. Oh, I don't have $2 stars. I thought I might have had $2 stars. Chris is in. Chris, taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction 48. Auction 48. We're going to run the other one right now. The other one I had up there, we're going to run that. Here you go, Carson City, Nevada. This one has got the revenue stamp on there. This is 18. Oh, hell, I can't tell. Let's look at the back, see if there's any signatures. Well, there is signatures on the back. Anyway, is it 1875? I guess so. We're running it. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Do a slow buy for you so you can see it. It does. It is. All these are canceled too. So you're going to see it right there. There's a cancel. There's cuts. That is a cancellation. It does not take away from the value of it. From what I understand, that is typical. Merchants Exchange Bank, if anything, it'll get a note that says canceled, but that's totally fine. You got the owl on there, the woman with the shield, gorgeous looking thing. You got the writing on the back. Man, I should really look up these signatures. Gorgeous looking Carson City Savings Bank. Steve taking that one down. Congrats. All right, we're going to go back to what did I say? North Carolina's right. We're going to do the North Carolina. That was auction 49, auction 49. I got a few North Carolina fractionals we'll power through. Get in that Givy. 2 minutes left on that Givy. Here's the small stack of North Carolinas. So this one does have a pinhole right there. It does have a hole in it, just so you can see it. But this is an 1862 10-cent fractional. I got honestly, I have enough checks here where I could do a show just on checks. I mean, I don't just have Carson Cities. I mean, I got that one. There's that one with a stamp on there, but that covers up the visionette. And then we go, oh shit, there's another tombstone. And another tombstone. I got two more tombstones. So I got these two. And then I got two tombstones. Cochise. You want me to run this one? I can run this one. So now this one, I'm not sure what they did here. Like they have the printed original on there, and it says currency, 1882. So I'm being clear. I don't know what any of this on here means, but I'm going to run it, and I'm going to let you guys decide. But I'm going to run it buck and go, dollar and go. There you are. Yeah, I'll run the 10-cent fractional. I promise. So I can't tell why. I mean, it looks like they were getting rid of the word duplicate and putting original on there. I'm not sure if it's. I'm not sure where it came from. I just want to be clear as you guys are bidding. I just want to be clear on that. But it does say. I thought it was cool that it said currency on the front. So fly fisherman taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 50. Hey, fan of Disney, we made it. Auction number 50. Auction 50. All right, 10-cent fractional. Sorry about that. We're going to run this one now. Dollar and go, and then I'm going to run another giveaway. We're a bucket into going. Let's get another giveaway going. This running. It's a 10-cent fractional. It does have the hole right there. You can see the hole right there. Right there. Other than that, it is a good looking note. It is a 1862 Raleigh JT Patterson printed. There's the back. It does have, you can see the ink going through, but there's no ink burn. That's a good thing. Kevin's in. Keep it going, y'all. Get in there. Steve's in. Any uncut sheets? I do not. I am looking, but I don't have any today. I'm going somewhere on Sunday, so I will follow my. If you come into my Wednesday currency talk with vehicle, ask me again, and I'll let you know if I found any, or message me and I'll let you know. Kevin's in. Kevin taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 51. Auction 5-1. All right. Very good pickup. Here's a 50. You're gonna like this one. I'll run a tombstone after this one right here. This is a 50-cent state of North Carolina. Look at that red on that. It does have the stain right here. I mean, other than that, this thing's a banger. Oh, in Florida. I'll look at Florida too. I'll pull out what Floridas I got. Here you go. Dollar and go on this one. This is a 50-cent. Last North Carolina fractional I got for tonight, y'all. And then we're going to go and we're going to do a tombstone. And then we're going to look through the Floridas. And then Fezzy going to go to bed. Get in there on this one. 50 cents, state of North Carolina. It does have the stain on the corner. Other than that, this thing has no holes that I can see. None. Well, okay, I'm sorry. One right there. There's a tiny pinhole right at the top of the ship. Other than that, it's got one little tiny pinhole and it's got some staining. Other than that, this thing is a nice looking note. I do have something I'll show you after this real quick, and but it's I can't buck and go it, and you'll see why here in just a second. Kevin's in. There's the back and the front. Kevin taking that one down. Congrats. All right, you like these fractionals, right? Check this out, and then I'll do the tombstone, and then I'll do the Florida. I do have this. Oh, you want to see the Elizabeth City? I'll see if I can find it. Okay, Sage. I'll try to hang until I'll try to hang until 10. But if not, I'm going to be running. I tell you what, Sage, don't rush yourself. I'm gonna be on Sunday or Sunday morning, or message me too. Message me too, okay? Just in case I'm not on. No, 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 you're fine. I appreciate it. I'll be honest with you. I'm exhausted, and I don't know if I can hang until 10. I got 250 on this, and here's why I got 250. It's 363, 364, 365, and 366. They're sequentials. They are sequentials. If anyone is interested, I would run here. I'll run this for my low. I'll run this for my bottom. There you go. I wish I could buck and go it, but for sequentials in this condition, I cannot do that. Boom, Howard, did I show you the sequential ones I had? You think that's bad? Oh, just wait. I'll pull those out, and then I'll get to the Floridas. I promise. Here, let me pull them out real quick. So, oh, it gets better, Kevin. It gets better. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to be very careful. So look at the I want you to look, watch this letter, watch this number. This is a 4. So they did these in blocks: A block, B block, C block, and D block. This is another. This is a $300 pack right here. I could go down only to 250, but you hardly ever see them like this. Each one is from a different block with the same number. Very cool. I would run this one for 250 if someone wanted it. But stick with me, Boomhauer. I'm going to visit my guy this weekend, and we're gonna try to get more. Somebody wanted the. Someone wanted a tombstone, right? Here you go. I'll run this tombstone, and then Floridas. I'll break out the Floridas. Cochise County, Tombstone, Arizona, 1922. There's the back. Mary Sherman signed that one, apparently. Tombstone, Arizona, 1922. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we are a going. We're a bucking and a going. Whoever Mary Sherman is, she got $3 and no cents. Sounds like me, no cents. Cochise County State Bank out of Tombstone, Arizona. Dustin's in. Dustin taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction 53. Auction 5-3. All right, Floridas. I said Floridas. All right. Let me pull out what graded Floridas I got, because that's all I have is some graded Floridas. And then we're gonna find someone to raid. Here is what I got for Florida. Florida. I want to make sure I don't have anything else. Any Texas fans in the house? I got some Texas stuff. I got tons of Louisianas. Got a ton of New Orleans, Alabama, Mississippi. I mean, I can't buck and go the Texas ones, but I'll show them to you. Like I got that one. Oh, here you go. Here's the state of North Carolina. 62. 250 on that one. Damn. I feel like I'm missing a stack of freaking graded stuff, y'all. I might have to look around here. Here's what I got for Texas. I got this 50 cent Brenham in a Choice AU 58, 260 on that one. As far as it was, Jaycock. Yeah, I figured you did. So here's a 64.25 state of Florida, 25 cent. Here's the state of Florida, 63, 10 cent. And then the state of Florida 5 in a very fine 30, 325 on the 10. Apparently I'm giving away the 25 and 250 on the 5. What was that on the NC? You want to see that NC one again? Let me pull that out. Give me your price, buddy. Tell me what you want to pay. I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the what I got on it, and you tell me what you want to pay. 250. While I'm looking for the North Carolina one. So here's the state of North Carolina 5. Oh man, that's half price. I can't go that low. Oh, give me a minute. Let me look. Let me think about it. I'm tempted. Any newer error notes? I have error notes. You say that, Steve. You know what? I'm gonna put that right there. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. You got me in a tired state. I might actually do it. 62 uncirculated. I got this one marked at 250. I got this one marked at 250. Make me an offer on it. State of North Carolina, $5. This one does have that hole in it, and I think it's called out piece missing and stains. It's a 62 though. Let me know what you're thinking. I think it is. Well, no, actually I don't. I think it actually is I think the burn started it and then it looks like something got on it. All right, Chris, not a problem. I got you. I mean that I'm not gonna lie. That hole does. I was hurt when I saw the hole because I didn't see the hole when I bought it. But that happens. All right, I'm gonna run one last giveaway. There's 32 people in here. I've been doing stupid stuff all night. Jay Cock, are you still in here? Jay Cock can watch me do this too. Here you go. State of Florida, $5 bill. I have it marked at 250. Come on, Chad. Don't do me dirty. I'm going to do it at half price. I'll start it at half price, but I'm telling you, you can swipey the bid button. There you go. 125. It's in. State of Florida, 1864 Treasury note, Tallahassee in a very fine 30. No comments. We're running it half price. Get in there on it. Mitchie's in. Keep it going. Get in there, chat. Kevin's in. Public lands. What does that say down there? The public lands state pledged. Gore 1864. Look at that. Look at the visionettes on that thing. This thing is freaking beautiful. I didn't even notice that signature up there too. And the signature over there. That's pretty cool. Got the governor's signature. Steve, congratulations, my friend. That was auction 54. Auction 5-4. All right, what else are we looking for? We got 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Thank you, Houston. Green Eagle. Yeah, I got that one there. Any newer error notes? I don't think I have any new ones. I do have. I'm sorry, you did mention error notes. Let me look and see what I got for errors real quick. And the Green Eagle, I got this Green Eagle right here. I'll show it real quick. This is a so there's the back, and the reason I'm showing the back is I want you to notice how off it is. and there's the price on it, 250. You can make me an offer. And then there's the front. So the front is, I mean, it's got wear, don't get me wrong, but there's the back of it and it's way off centered. But there's the front. Front's perfect. The back is all the money on this one. So I got 250 on that one, or make me an offer. Um Errors. I'm looking for errors. Hold on. You want, and would you say any over ink error? Okay, let me see what I got. I need to break out my errors. I know I got some. I just don't have any handy. I think they're in the safe, to be honest with you. But I'm looking to see what I got out here ready to go. Oh man, someone needs to buy. I tell you what, here you go. Here's some air. Here's some Floridas. We'll take a look at those. I'm looking. I know I have some errors. I just don't know where they're at. But I promise you, if I can't find them tonight, I promise you I'll have them for my next show. But I'm looking real quick. Give me just a second. Man, I didn't give it a chance to buck and go my funny bags. I mean, I got a miscut error. I mean, I got this one too. It's not. I know it's not a bank or a banknote one, but there's a story behind it. I'll tell you here in just a second. I don't necessarily know if it's an error, but I'm looking at my other stack real quick. I mean, I got a gutter fold. There's a gutter fold. Oh, Louisiana. Oh, that's Louisiana. Chicago Clearinghouse. Belton, Texas. I wonder if it's in this stack. Hold on, let me look in this stack. Anyone into binaries? How about low star notes? Anyone into low star notes? All right, I'll show you what I got, and I know I have some more. I just got to go and track them down. Congrats on that Gibby fan at Disney. The binary and the star. I'll show you the binary, and then I'll show you. So there's two star notes here. This is I don't have any double date stars. This is a 1969 or yeah, 69 $5 star. Look at the number 615, 64 PPQ, 250 on that one. Here's a 66 PPQ, the Tom Flynn collection, number 384, very low serial number, 1969. I got that one at 300. And then here is the 1969D Federal Reserve note out of Philadelphia. Look at that binary right there, 1101 and a 65 PPQ. I got 300 on this one. So if you want, you tell me, do you want all three? If you want all three, I'll make you a deal on all three. If you want this one and this one, I'll make you a deal on these two. If you want these two, I'll make you a deal on that. Or I do have one more binary, same exact number, but it's 2001. So here's what I got. I'll show them all again. So hold on, Chief. I'll show you all four of them, and then you can we'll make a deal. Here's the 66 PPQ, 64 PPQ, 65 PPQ, 69, 67 PPQ, 2001. I have. I'm just going to show you the prices, then I'm going to do a calculation. I'll give you the final price. So 300, 250, 300, 325. I can do 3, 6, 9. I'll do a grand. So it's 1175 in notes. I'd mark it down to 1,000. But you get the quickly. You want me to run it? 1,000 for all four. So it's 1175. I mark it down. You know what? I'll go 950. I'll go 950. 950 all four. No, I would do 650 for those two. I would do actually 550 for these two. I'm not going to do 650 for all four. I can't do that. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you for asking. Any other requests before I get out? Oh wait, sorry, I meant to show the errors. So here's what I got for errors. I'm sorry about that. Here's a gutter fold. Carson City check. I'll see if I got one more. I think I might have one more Carson City. I'll run it. 1983 gutter fold. I got this one for 175. The only ink error I got out right now is this one, and it's a specimen note. What's that black bill on the wall to the right? That one or this one? The 385 price. I don't have. So hold on, hold that thought, John Ram. I'll get back to you. I got this miscut error. I got 150 on that. If you wanted both of them, I would do 250 for both if you wanted them both. But I know you wanted the ink error. I don't have an ink error. The only ink error I got is this one, and this is a specimen note. Oh, 750 on all four. We're getting closer. So for the person who asked for 384, I got it marked at 300. I mean, we're getting closer. I do specimen note. Hold on, I'm gonna keep it out. Hold on, Med. Hold on, Med. I'm gonna keep it right there so I don't forget. I would do I could do 9. We're getting closer, but I would do 9 on all four. I mean, I tell you what, here's for all four of them, here's my absolute rock bottom price. And I can't go below this. For all four, though, this has to be for all four. I'm gonna run it. There you go. 850. That's the best I can do. And that means I make like 10, 20 bucks. So you get you get the 65 PPQ, the 67 PPQ 1011, and you get the low 384 star, and you get the 615 star. So you get the 1969D 65 PPQ 1101, and then you get the 67 1011 in a 2001, 384 star from the Tom Flynn collection, and then you get the 615 star. This one I'd start at 100, or you can make me an offer. but I think 100 is actually quite what I mean. I know that that's a good price at $100. How many people we got in here? 31. You know what? I'll buck and go it. How about that? Screw it. I'll buck and go it. I'm going to buck and go it. Fuck it. Buck and go. Last auction of the night. I'm bucking and going it. There you go. Dollar and go. Oh, Carson City. I'll do a Carson City next. Don't go anywhere. I'll do the Carson City check next. It's dollar and go time. We're a bucket in a go, and it's a specimen note, y'all. It does have a little bit of inking on there. From what I understand, this is normal for these. It happens sometimes, but it does not. I think it does add a little bit of value to it because they weren't supposed to get out even on the specimen notes. It is a 1929 specimen note, $10 denomination, American Banknote Company. Very cool. Very nice note. Get in there. Kevin's in. Med is in. There's the back and the front. Med's still in. Kevin's back in. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I did pay more than $100 for it. Yeah, they did. American Banknote Company was huge. I think they're still around too, if I remember right. Kevin taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction 55, auction 5. All right, Carson City. Someone wants the Carson City. I'm going to run that, and then I've got to call it a night, y'all. I'm beat. Oh, let's see here. It's my last Carson City, too. This is the last Carson City check. Here you go. Here you go. Carson City. You want the low serial number 384? I'm going to run this one, Med, and then we'll talk about the 384. Dollar and go. Yeah, I'll show them again. We're gonna buck and go this one. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Carson City. Last check I got from Carson City, Nevada. This is from 1876. It is probably cut canceled. Right there's the cut cancel mark, just so you can see it. Get in there on this one. Last one I got. Carson City Savings Bank. Gorgeous looking note. Number 84. It's a check. Not a note, it's a check. I'm sorry, my bad. Like I said, Fezzy getting tired. January 25th, 1876. Ortiz is in. Ortiz holding on strong. Ortiz taking it down. Congrats and a first purchase. Thank you so much for that first purchase. That was auction number 56. Auction 5-6. All right. So on this one, I'm going to show the prices again on it. So I got 250 on this one. Number 615 star. Deal on both stars. You want to deal on both, huh? All right. I'll show you them both. I'll show you the prices, and then we'll talk. Number 384 and a 66 PPQ. I got 300 on this one. So let's see what I can do. 475. 475 for both. What do you think? I don't. I can't do 750 on all four. I can do 850. That's the best I can do is 850 for all four. Thank you. Here, I'll run it one time for 475. Two notes, one money, 475. There you go. It's running. You get the 384 and a 66, and you get the 615 and a 64. There's the backs. And the fronts. I'll do it one more time for 850 for all four. So you get the 1101 65 and a 69. You get the 67 PPQ 2001, 10, 11, and the two low number stars. All right, not a problem. All right, y'all, I'm cut now. I got to get some sleep. Thank you all for showing up. I am going to run a Sunday morning show. I'm going to now I have a Saturday show scheduled, but I'm going to push that out. I got to get some stuff done with my car. But I will run a Sunday show. There's going to be a Wednesday show. And Med, let me double check my prices. Okay. Let me double check. I want to make sure that, I want to give you a good deal, but I want to make sure I don't get screwed. Okay. So I just need to double check. I can't do 350 for both stars. You know what? Give me, I tell you what, I'm going to run one more giveaway. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Get in that giveaway. I'm going to run one last giveaway. I got to look something up real quick. I want to double check something. So get in that giveaway. Like I said, I'm just double checking a couple things real quick, y'all. But I got to check on something. Oh, it's going to annoy me. I can't find my sheet. Hang with me for just a minute. I'm going to, like I said, hang with you, you guys talk about these four notes here. Just hang with me for a minute. I'm looking something up real quick. Oh, come on. Why is nothing working? Like I said, I got to just look something up real quick, y'all. Oh crap, I can't find it. Yeah, it's part of it. Med, yeah, let me look up my prices. I might be able to. So again, for the two of these, I would do like I said, I'd do 475 for the two of these. And then right now 850, but let me look it up. Come to my come see me Sunday morning. I'm gonna run from like 10 to noon, and we can by then I'll know for sure if I can hit your 750 number. Like I said, I just want to make sure I don't, you know, I want to do right by you and I want to do right by me. So, but on that note, I'm going to go ahead and pull the Gibby early because I am beat. I'm gonna go on at 10 o'clock in the morning. Speaking of Kevin, there you go. You want the giveaway. I think I have it scheduled for 10 a.m. Um, so I'll be on like right at 10. I'll go until noon. But anyway, let's create a raid. Oh, let's see here. Let's go visit Top US. It's been a while since I've said hi to Amir. All right, y'all. Thanks again. Running Sunday. I'm not running tomorrow. I'm going to move my tomorrow show out to later in the week. Oh, nice. So come catch me Sunday morning. And again, go to Me and Vehicles talk show that we do Wednesdays. I'll probably start running after the show or maybe before the show. Either way, have a good Friday night. Go show Amir some love.